People will do anything, no matter how absurd, in order to avoid facing their own soul. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. Carl Jung. I watched this incredibly relaxing video last week on YouTube. It was called Day Drinking and Smoking Cigarettes in a Public Park at 3 p.m. on a rainy day.
Damn, that's a long but interesting title.
It's so fucking good. This guy's just chilling. It's raining its ass off in this parking lot. You can see in the background, there's no one else around. And he's just smoking cigarettes, sipping on what he called a Stella Artosis.
A Stella Artois? How do you say that?
I don't know, but now I'm going to refer to it as Stella Artosis. So good, dude. He's just chilling, having the best time, smoking cigarettes. He keeps saying, I cannot complain on my behalf.
I can see the appeal.
I certainly cannot complain on my behalf. Everybody, if you like cigarette reviews and day drinking and things like that and everything like that, go check out Jacob fucking Jones on YouTube. You won't regret it.
Stella Artosis.
Dude, get this weird dilemma that happened last night. I was up, it was like 2 in the morning or something, and I opened the refrigerator door, and a fucking huge moth flew in there and wouldn't come out. It was hiding all over the place in there.
Oh, snap. That is a dilemma.
Yeah, it just kept hitting that light in there, and it would hide behind like a vegetable or something, and it'd shoot back out and hit the light. I mean, dude, I was like, hey man, get the fuck out of the refrigerator.
Moth to the flame. They love lights.
So I finally wrangled it and got it out of there, and then it just disappeared into thin air. Like, it's just, they do that. It just seems like moths are dimension jumpers or something.
Those pictures look like a gypsy moth. You know, those are like, they're an invasive species.
What? We have invasive species hanging out in the house? Come on.
You gotta watch it, dude. They could disrupt an entire ecosystem.
Ah, of course they can. And they're hanging out in the kitchen.
They're probably not that bad. It's just the government doesn't like them.
They probably snuck in here on some apples or something, dude. This gypsy moth quarantine.
Oh, shit. I just thought of this, dude. You brought that day drinking up. This one day, like years ago, in our old house, I woke up, I had like this slight hangover, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this today. So I immediately went out and took a walk, you know, to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, that helps sometimes.
So I'm like just barely up the street, and there's a hill on the side of the road, and this fucking dog comes charging down. A super nice fluffy dog comes charging down the hill, jumps on me. I have these brand new fucking jeans on, light jeans, and they just fucking gets muddy paws all over them.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then I hear this, "Don't you let her jump up on you."
Huh?
I look up, and this crusty old wizard is coming out of the bushes and walking out into the road.
Oh.
He walks out on the road. He grabs his dog. He's like, "I said, don't let her jump up on you." I'm like, I don't even know you or this dog. Like, what the fuck? So I just kept walking and leave the chaos behind.
Damn, that sounds exactly like the shit you run into when you have a hangover. That bizarre, weird shit.
That's what I was thinking in the moment. So I just said, dude, you know what? I'm fucking out of here. I start walking up the street, and I'm just minding my own business, and I'm trying to look straight ahead because I can feel something is coming up on the side of me. And
oh no.
So finally, I'm like, what is this weird entity that's keeping pace with me, basically? I look over, and it's a couple on a tandem bike, and they have the gears, so they're like pedaling faster than normal, but they're going my exactly speed that I'm walking. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're dressed identically.
No.
How adorable.
No.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
What up, Zach?
So they hit that bell, ding, ding, and they're like, good morning. And then they just go by me so slowly, like a slow motion, like a fucking Tim Burton nightmare.
Oh, that sucks in a dreamlike way.
I seriously thought, are these actors? I'm looking all over the place for hidden cameras and stuff. I don't know. No, they're not. This is real life.
Real life is
Yeah, what up, Zachary?
Oh, dude, I have a Beerian segment.
Sweet.
Well, not so sweet. A couple nights ago, this woman, 80-year-old, killed while in her bed, dude. There was a drive-by and sprayed the house and killed this grandma. Isn't that fucking crazy?
I can't believe they got grandma.
So, I mean, she definitely wasn't the target, but now her death has got to get avenged, you know? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you're right. There's no way grandma's not getting avenged.
It's insane. Someone killed grandma and now someone's got to pay. Damn, it's fucking crazy. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that.
Well, I'm sure you kill grandma, a lot of people are going to pay now.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves her grandma.
Rest in peace, grandma.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, dude, this
She
is
caught a hot one.
somber. We need to really lift the energy up here.
Well,
On the way out?
Let's see. Last night, right after I dealt with that moth, it was maybe an hour later, I walked out into our living room, and there was this little grasshopper on the ceiling, like a neon green grasshopper.
Oh.
And I walked into the middle of the living room, and I was looking at it, and I was just like, dude, how the fuck are you... Number one, how you stick into the ceiling, and how'd you get up there?
All those kind of insects have, like, sticky paws and shit.
Well, it still doesn't explain. Did it walk up there? Did it fly?
Did it
It
jump
can fly.
and land upside
Are you
down?
sure? I mean, fly?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the locusts start swarming, and that's what grasshoppers are locusts.
I mean, besides all that, I got up really close. I was at it, and it smiled. I was like, what the fuck?
What? It smiled at you?
Yeah, and it felt really nice, so I just smiled back. I stood there for 10 minutes smiling at it. Just, what's up, grasshopper? And it gave me the biggest smile back.
Damn, that really warms my heart.
I didn't even know that grasshoppers smiled.
Well, they gotta do something when they're happy. If they hold it in, they'd probably just explode.
Yeah, I guess that makes as much sense as anything else would.
Of course it does. And at this point, what does it even matter if it makes sense or not anymore?
Yeah. That was awesome. That was an awesome ending. Yes.
High fashion straight lines. Look at these designs. Oh, get yours at starheadboy.threadless.com.
Awesome. Even though I didn't watch some of it, I went to the back and said hi to Judy. Judy's about to leave at 9, so I think I'm going to wrap it up right now. She's going on an airplane to help her friend.
I'll tell you what hermits realize. If you...
She's going to save her friend. It's crazy. It's going to be... She's awesome. You want her for a friend, by the way. She's an awesome person. Yeah, let's hope she doesn't get trafficked. We don't want her to get caught there. You know what I mean? Put in a trailer somewhere, drugged up. We don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. Family T said, peace. John Osgood said, awesome. Nice work, Dave. Starhead Boy said, thanks. Yeah, dude, that's one of the best things. I need to catch up. I need to get an animation going. I was thinking lately. It's like, fuck that. I'm about to do the same exact thing that Starhead Boy is doing. Just do the voice. Do exactly the same. The voices, the characters at a podcast. You know what I mean? I just copy that shit. Or maybe I just do, instead of a podcast, they're at around a fire. It's like the bums around a fire. You know what I mean? It's like the same kind of thing, but like smaller budget. I thought that would be dope. Oh, shit. What was this? Oh, snap. Judy to the rescue. Yeah, Starhead Boy, it's nuts. It's totally nuts. But yeah, if you need a friend to help you when you're down in the dumps, Judy's the one. She's hopping on a plane. Like, what? I'm hopping on a plane tonight. She's dope. Oh, Starhead Boy said, definitely do it. I don't know what that means, but okay. There's no subject line, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so we're going to be on our own for a little while. And we're going to have the whole house to ourselves, and we can go all crazy. You know how when Judy's gone, we go all crazy all over the house? Remember last time she was gone is when the 5 million people came and my whole YouTube blew up. So maybe we can get that going while she's out of town. Because that was awesome. Yeah, so thanks for spending this sick day with me, you guys. It was awesome. My energy level just boosted off of that. It was dope.
Bye, Jeremy.
Uh-oh, bye, Judy. I'm hugging you. Hold on. You don't have time to hug?
Okay, hi. Sorry.
That's okay.
I have, they're outside and I don't have everything ready.
Do-
You have to pick me up from the airport and you have to do an oil change on Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? We're gonna go say hi to the old neighbors. Hey, thanks for doing this.
Absolutely.
I'm sick, see?
Thanks. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see you're super sick, staying home from school.
Yep.
Geez, school just started, Jeremy, and you're already skipping.
I don't even know if they can see this one's out here. But just in case. Anyways, I just want to say hi to you guys.
Where's she at?
Yeah, she's coming. She was panicking and not hugging me. She said, I don't have time to hug you. And I was like, oh, okay.
Did she buy her ticket back?
Good luck. What?
Did she buy her ticket back?
What does that mean?
Like, did she...
Did she buy her ticket back?
Yeah, is she going just one...
Yeah, totally.
That's what I... She was like, she's heading to North Carolina. I'm like, okay, are you coming back?
Yeah. She's doing crazy. It's crazy what she's doing.
I know.
But, okay.
Well, we're going to hear all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a very exciting adventure.
All right.
All right, you guys. Have a good night. Oops, sorry, cat. Scared you? Oh. There's more water. I don't know where Judy is. Damn, that one was dope, though. That one was dope. Zachary Sophia said MTV Real World. I feel like I'm on MTV Real World. That's awesome. Look at this, Zachary. It's the same, though. I haven't done anything on it. I've been sick. I just got sick today for fun. Let's check this out. And then it's gonna be way different than this, but this is the beginning. When's it due? When's it due, Zachary? Isn't it coming up? Let's do a check. Let's do a check on the due. Do. When's it due? When's it due? And we just found out that my friend Craig McDonald's going to be in that show. Did you hear that, Zach? I gave him your information if you wanted to text you. More than I've seen before. Yeah, nice. I showed you it at that point yesterday, but it was from far away. So you couldn't really see it. I was just like, look, Zach. But yeah, we got to have you over. We got to have you over and then we can work on it or talk shit, whatever. Eat some dinner. You do those dinner views. For real, though. I'm into that. Uh-oh. Zachary Sophia said 4 days of drop-off. What? Oh, 14th to the 18th. And what's the date today? Hold on, let me see what the date is today. Today is the... What is today? Who are you guys? 4th. So we only got 10 days. I'm going to say 10 days, but I really mean 14. Yeah, Zachary Sophia said he talked to Stein. Yeah, Craig talked to Stein and Jack. Yeah, and then he said yes. So my friend Craig is dope. That's like one of my friends. That was like my brother growing up, like where his mom was like my second mom type of shit. He was dope. I was like an everyday best friend. We did all this crazy shit our whole lives together. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back in action. Judy's off, dude. I'm nervous. I don't usually get nervous for Judy because she can handle her fucking shit, but this one's a weird one, man. Let me explain it to people that don't know. Judy had a best friend, Michelle. And growing up, they were best friends, like all high school, they were best friends. And they came and visited us after we were going out, and then we went and stayed at their house. I'm sick. So we went and stayed at their house and all this, and they had the huge house. It was dope with a pool, and she's the mom, and she did all the stuff, and she had 2 kids. And then they went through a crazy divorce. And like, when they went through the crazy divorce, she just slipped into alcohol. Her mom died too at the same time, and it was like all crazy. She slipped into drugs and alcohol and disappeared from the family, like the kids and shit. And we went and visited her one time when she was not in good shape, and like brought her kids to visit her with us, which was weird. And then and went skating, but and then now she's in North Carolina. Went there, followed a dude there from the internet, and now she's being trafficked, like drugged and raped, and like kept in a trailer, and like just crazy shit. And it's always crazy shit. Like every 3 years or something, there'll be some crazy shit going on with her. And so like I'm always skeptical. So I'm like, no, don't help somebody that needs help. You know what I mean? They made their bed, let them sleep in it. That kind of thing. The empathy goes out the window after a while with drug use, because it's like, you can't win, But she's like, that's my friend, though. And my friend needs help. So I'm going to go there and help her. It's like, wow. And there was a whole list of things. She was escaping from the dude, and she went to the library, but then he caught up with her. He owns the whole town. The whole town is like related to him. And so like the cops are related to him. Everybody is related to him. Judy called the police in the town over, like instead of calling their town. It's like a super small town. No buses, no nothing. It's just nothing. And what was I gonna say? Super small town, no nothing. She went to the library, she got caught, she went to the hospital, and then they kept her for like a evaluation, right? And like a mental evaluation. So she was like trapped there until tomorrow. And so she gets out tomorrow. So Judy's going to pick her up because the dude was on the hospital thing. He's on everything. It's like a weird, scary movie. It's like a very scary movie. And he was listed on her hospital thing. She escaped to the hospital, and he was listed as her fiance on the stuff, right? And it's like 2 dudes. It's not just one dude. It's 2 dudes like running this thing. And so little Judy's going to go there and take care of all the business. I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't think she does either. I was like, don't get trapped in a trailer somewhere. You're smaller than her. Oh, yeah. I said Judy called the police in the next town over. Nice. Family teeth coming through again with my brain. My brain's on foggy mode for sickness. But so, and the police officer that answered the phone was the bad dude's name in the town over next to it. It's like that whole town is his name, and then farther. But anyways, so here's the deal. She's going to a plane right now. Judy to the rescue. Zachary said, so is the police in the next town helped? No, she hung up. It was the same family. Like, you can't call the cops. You get what I'm saying? You can't call the cops because it's his family, and they're like, hey, dude, this chick is saying that you're doing weird shit. You might want to kill her. Want me to deliver her to you? Why are you confused, Zach? A lot going on there. A druggie got caught up in a weird thing. That's what the basis is. Like when you're a druggie for that many years, you start to get caught up in weird things. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, and I'm not saying, oh, that's cool, leave her alone. But it's just like, if you're just hanging out with fucking weird rapist dudes to get drugs, like, oh, it sucks. Because then the drug addiction isn't your thing. Like, it's not, you can't put that on somebody because that's like the sickness of the thing. And, but then you can't, it's hard to help them if they go back again and like, for years, dude. I think this has been 12 years or something. It's like the movie Big Trouble. I don't know that one. Oh, Big Trouble in Little China? Is that what you're talking about? Big Trouble? Or is it just called Big Trouble? I'll go check it out. I don't care. That's cool. We got 9 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Remember that one time when it was 5,000? Just saying. Just saying. Judy's gone now, so the 5,000 can come back. Remember? Because that's when she was gone before. Anyways. Zachary said no. The Denoriord movie. Are you talking movie shit that I don't know anything about? What's that word? Denoriord? Oh, Nothing But Trouble. That's what it's called. Nothing But Trouble. I'm going to have to go check that out. What year did it come out, Zach? Yeah, no police help. Judy's going there, North Carolina, right now on the plane. And she has one of her dad's friends is there, and she's meeting up with him, and his wife is a social worker, and they're going to try to figure something out in a week of what, like, change Michelle's life. I don't know how it works. I just don't ever have the, like, I don't have the trust that it'll work. You know what I mean? Like, I would never fly over there and try to get it to work because I'd be like, that's not going to work, you know? But then, I don't know, though, if it was my best friend from my life. Maybe, though. Who knows? Zachary said it came out in 1991. Dan Aykroyd. Yes, that was my bad spelling. Nice. Dan Aykroyd. I like that. Danny Yoyard. Danny Yoyard is Dan Aykroyd in Zach Talk. All right, you guys. Well, yeah, Family T said, the movie where Dan Accurate is the judge. You guys can't say Dan Aykroyd no matter what. Digital Underground is in that movie. A classic. What? I'm about to watch that. Right now. I'm going to watch that on the Discord. Can we watch it on the Discord? Oh, no, it has to be on YouTube, huh? On the Discord. Zachary said Chevy Chase, all those old fucks. Those dudes are about to die out, dude. That level. That generation's about to die out, dude. Even though they're just killing it. Isn't he killing it on that one show is badass. Judy always watches it where they're on a podcast, a murder podcast, and they solve all these murders. Pretty cool. Well, what else do you guys want to talk about? I'm just talking now. I should go to bed. Don Alkaloid. Bone Crusher. The Bone Crusher's in there? Damn. Is that like is that a giant truck? The Bone Crusher? Or is it a wrestler? I don't know these names. Look at that hairdo. I'm getting a little hairdo on the back coming out. What's up with that? Damn. A little skull fro. That's tight. I just saw that. Sorry. Family T said, if they find you guilty, a trap door in the floor put you on a roller coaster to an infernal furnace. What the hell? That sounds crazy. That sounds like you guys are talking crazy right now. I don't know. I want to find that Run song. It's tripping me out. I can't find it. Beth and Shannon. Just watch the movie, Zachary said. Jesus. Enough of this blibber blabber. All right, you guys. Well, I don't know. I think I might be running out of energy again. I used it all up real quick, but that was awesome. That was awesome. The movie is a comedy. Zach said, it's on YouTube. Oh, we could watch it on the Discord. Let's watch it on the Discord. You guys want to do that? We can do whatever we want. Judy's gone. I got the whole workhouse. Zachary said, yes, it reminds me of this situation with this town. Yeah, dude. Super burly. Like, think about that. If you can't get help and you can't leave. I was like, tell her to leave, you know? Like, leave. As soon as you're getting raped and shit, go ahead and leave. Take off. Hit the road, kick rocks, you know what I mean? But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Should have pulled some cantilever muscle. Oh, cavity creep muscle. Neon Orange said, let's do it. Yeah, we just all roll over there. Oh man, we'll be getting trafficked. We'll be trapped in a trailer getting drugged and fucking whatever happens. Zach said, Judy will make it happen. I know, dude. She's an amazing little person. I just don't like it that she's little. You know what I mean? If it comes down to it, I don't like it that she's little. I like it that she's little, but I don't like it that some dude can throw her in a trailer. But I think she'll be all right with the backup she has. But I don't know. We'll see. Zachary said, I would not mess with Judy. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. Well, plus she has like the Jewish mafia and shit. She has like different connections that you don't know about type of shit. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. Except for when you're like, yeah, she's down with the Jewish mafia. And then, but then when you meet her dad, I met her dad. The way I met her dad was at 4:00 in the morning. I called him on the phone. That's how I met her dad. And I said, hey, he said, huh? And I was all, hey, I'm Jeremy. And I was with Judy, and Judy's in jail. And he's all, what? And I was all, yeah, she got a drunk driving deal. Yeah, she got charged with drunk driving or whatever. And he's all, what? Where? And I was all, we were in Fife. And he goes, she knows not to drive drunk in Fife. And I said, yeah, it was an accident that we missed the turn off to go to Browns Point. And what we were doing is we were bringing my friend that I knocked out. I knocked out one of my friends with 2 fingers. And like we were drinking. It was an old friend of mine that I grew up with. He moved back to town and he was always drinking and stuff, and we would go drinking with him. And but then he was on like Special K too or something. And I think it was prescribed even, but he would eat it after he was drunk. And then he would just turn into this like slobbering weird mess. You know what I mean? Like it would just mix up everything, mix up his brain. And so he started talking about dead dads and our dead dads, you know, because he has a dead dad too. And I was like, yeah, let's talk about something else, you know, buddy. And he's all, no, but like dead dads, dude. Yeah, dead dads. All right. And I was like, no, let's talk about something else. And then he's all, no, dead dads, dude. And I was like, what? And I said, shut up, dude. And pushed him with 2 fingers. He fell backwards. This is what that drug with the alcohol was doing, where you're just like, you're ready to fall at any time. He fell straight backwards off of 2 fingers. Remember, I had 2 fingers. I pushed him in the chest. And he fell backwards, smacked the back of his head on the curb, and just got knocked out cold, just laying there. And everybody that was outside smoking from the bar was like, oh my God, dude. And I'm like, hey, Tom, wake up, dude. You better wake up. They're going to call the fucking ambulance. One dude was like, you want me to call an ambulance? And I was all, oh, no. I don't know what kind of insurance this dude had. You know, because I'm like, I come from poor shit where I'm like, yeah, you don't get the ambulance. You get a friend to give you a ride to the hospital. You don't pay $50 million to get a ride to the hospital. And so then I'm like, and this is funny. But so he's still out. He was out for a minute. You know what I mean? Like too long where you're like, wake up. I don't want a fucking murder charge for those 2 fingers. And And so the dude's like, should I call the ambulance? I was like, no. And then I was trying to wake Tom up. Wake up, Tom. I was like, they're going to call an ambulance, dude. We got to go. We got to get out of here. And he said, I'm just calling an ambulance. And then so he just called the ambulance. And I was like, we got to go, dude. Threw him in Judy's car, bumped out. We got to bring him to Browns Point to where his house is, which is across the water for people that aren't from here. We have to go on a little trip. But so Judy missed the thing. We missed the thing, and she ended up on the freeway going through Fife, which is no drunk driving. You know what I mean? You don't want to drunk drive in Fife ever. And so we get pulled over, like right in Fife. We're getting off, and we get pulled over, and she gets taken away. Tom is in the front with a bleeding head. They call an ambulance for him, so he does go in the ambulance, and he totally has insurance. He's like a crazy person, like where you get paid, and he has total insurance. He had insurance. He could have just took an ambulance from the place, and we would have gotten no DUI from my little J. All that. It's crazy. And she didn't drive drunk. Like, she was doing that to help him get home. You know what I mean? Like, she was just helping. It sucked. That one sucked. But anyways, that's how I met her dad. Just telling him that she was in jail. That was weird. Definitely weird. Boom, 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 boom. Neon Orange said, oh no, the Tommy Fife cop story. I don't know what Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy Palicki. And then you know who I called? Because they just make you walk away. They're like, all right, later. Like, go away from the car, whatever you're doing. And so I went to Jack in the Box and called Jeff Weeg, otherwise known as Neon Orange. And he came and swooped me up. That's my friend. Like, that's my friend that you could, you know how you have a friend that you can call at 3 a.m? That's like my friend that I can call at 3 a.m, but so dope, dude. So much better than just chilling at Jack in the Box until the morning. Outside Jack in the Box until the morning. But anyways, and so then he took me home. Then I talked to her dad. Then I went to sleep. Then she got out. Then I went over to her house wearing pajamas that say go to jail when I went to her house. The next time I saw her. That was kind of funny. Oh no, Tommy. Fear and Loathing said, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Are you talking to me? Sorry about what? Christopher Delaney said, yo, what's up, everybody? That was a crazy effing story. Wait a minute. Which one were you talking about? We were talking about a crazy one before that one. But that's how I met Judy's dad. That's that story, yeah. And he turned into be one of my favorite persons before he died. Neon Orange said, 3 a.m. ring, ring, ring. I'm super glad I was able to get you out of there. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, gnarly. It's so gnarly to call anybody at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? It's so gnarly. Especially somebody you haven't met. You have to meet the dad. That's how you met the dad. Oh, awesome. Well, you guys, I think we should go. Let's go to the Discord and watch that movie if you want. I'm thinking about it. Because the sickness is kind of chilling. You know, it's chilling. I hope it just chills out tomorrow. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys coming. This is dope. Today was awesome. The energy was awesome. I didn't smoke weed, so I had way more energy. It was funny. And yeah, maybe I'll do the Discord. Maybe I'll do the Discord and just watch that movie. Neon Orange said, yeah. Oh, Neon Orange said, I was scared to drive there. You were scared to drive there like the cops are going to be there? Or something, and get you? Or something? Discord movie time. Let's try it. Are you guys ready? All right. Well, let's hang this up. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Stay alive. Don't get a DUI. Don't call anybody's dad at 4 a.m. And don't get into drugs. I think that's it. I mean, get into drugs like weed or whatever, but real drugs. All right. Peace out, you guys. I love you. Oh, my God. I can feel it in the bottom of my heart. Okay, that's enough. Hang up. Hang up. Christopher Delaney said, gotta go drop some graffiti. Ever hear about it? Stay rad, everybody. Hell yeah, go drop some graffiti, dude. That shit's fun. Isn't that fun? Why is that still fun? Crystal Laney, why is that still so much fun as when I was a little kid drawing graffiti, dude? I love it. I do it every second, like when I'm sitting around and shit. It's nuts. All right. Peace.